Y'all listen, one thing about Cat Williams, he gonna make his money and baby, he gonna get his look back in the end. Call it a Virgo's revenge. Guess what, y'all? Monique is going on tour with Cat Williams for their Dark Matter tour. I know, I already tried to get tickets, baby. Listen, if they're coming to you, go and get tickets. But first of all, let's get into what's going on because I know Kevin Hart is mad. Every weapon formed against him is prospering. What's does that say? You got Monique, you got Tory Hart, you got umpteen other people going straight at you. And y'all, Hollywood is mad. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's let you hear this out of Monique's own mouth. What
I want to talk to y'all about our brother Katt Williams. Now y'all know that is my fraternal twin brother, non-biological. Okay? And I want to tell y'all about my twin brother Katt Williams, baby. Guess what? I'm going to be joining my brother, my twin brother, Katt Williams, on the Dark Matter tour. So I'm excited. We are excited. I cannot wait to see y'all. Connecticut. I see y'all tomorrow night with our brother Katt Williams. Albany, New York with our brother Katt Williams. And I'll say this too. And I told him this. I said, for as funny and as talented as you are, your heart is far bigger.
Real talk.
And that brother done touched our community, baby, in ways that he's never even talked about. Those are the real ones.
Because as they say, real G's move in silence.
Oh.
That said.
Well, give me a kiss on that one.
What you say?
My
love
name,
y'all.
Oh, I was going to say my name is Monique.
Did you tell me they know who you are?
I did, Daddy.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot. We love y'all for real, my babies.
Thank y'all. Now, we don't know how to cut this shit off.
Okay, Daddy, wait a minute. Bring it to me now. Okay.
now listen, I know what you said. Monique, can you stop kissing daddy? Like get a room, you guys. But I guess we're gonna have to see this black love in our face, right? But I will say one thing. What y'all think about this? First of all, yes, I 100% do want tickets. Besides Monique and her questionable bonnet respectability politics in the airport, she has been exposed. And now I do have to say this, right? Katt Williams getting Kevin Hart good. I can't wait. You remember how Kevin Hart was sitting up there doing strolls with TMZ, talking about some, yo, I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for everybody. Looking like the maddest little munchkin, 3 apple pie legs just swinging. I'm happy for everyone. When they found out that Tori was going to be on tour on them, and now Monique is going on tour. Now, listen, there's been a lot of blowback and pushback on that Club Shay Shay interview. Kevin Hart's sitting there on mute. I don't think that Kevin Hart wants us to actually to respond to this because the way I heard it is, okay, Monique, because Kevin Hart was like, yo, I'm gonna try to see what's going on with Tyler Perry and all them, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna smooth it out. He was supposed to be intermediate. Then he talked to them, then came back to Monique and was like, yo, um, yeah, just forget all that. I'm gonna help you. I got you. You like a sister. You like a mother for me. So Monique thought like, oh, okay, well, at least you still on my side, or at least you're on nobody's side, and you just helping me because you say I'm like a mom and a sister. Then Kevin Hart came back, right? He came back and he talked to Monique, and Monique was like, yo, I got this big production deal coming up. Do you mind if we say that you're in on it? Can we use you as a reference, basically? Um, and he was like, yeah, no doubt. I got you. I got you. I got you. Whatever you want. You like a sister to me. I'll do anything for you. So they was like, bet. They talked to the production company. The production company was like, what? You got Kevin Hart on board? Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. So everybody thought it was good. The production company reached out to Kevin Hart just to be like, yeah, congratulations. Like, blah, 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 blah. Kevin Hart, according to me, Monique, had his manager go and be like, what? We don't know Monique. Kevin don't mess with her. Don't even associate their names together. He literally did less than just saying, oh, no, we're not. He literally put Monique's name in the dirt. Now, me, someone that's a little suspicious, I told you what I thought this was the first time. I think that Kevin, right? Like Katt Williams said, he is who Katt Williams said. Now, listen, you can admire it if you want, because Kevin knows how to play the game. You need to make sacrifices and sacrifice things. And again, I'm not talking about any Illuminati. I just mean like it's business to get ahead, right? I think that to get on the good side of that whole clique that Monique and Katt Williams speak about, he decided to be a double agent. This is my opinion. Decided to be a double agent in Monique with Monique. I find it odd that he, even before he had a talk with that whole set, had even loaned Monique money and Monique paid back. But once whatever it was offered got offered, all of a sudden, not only are you're telling me you're going to give me a reference. Do you know how crazy? It's like me asking to give me a job reference. I'm like, all right, girl, thank you so much. And then they call and you're like, Tisa, what? Mm-mm. Girl, she was stealing out the register. She be sleeping with everybody's man. I think she was literally doing a Harvey Pierre special, doing something strange, smoking something out of a Coca-Cola can. I'm just saying, like, you sitting there just throwing dirt on my name. So the production company went back, and I think it was a setup. I think they did it on purpose. And I don't think that he ever thought that the production company would ever go back to Monique and be like, what the heck? Because usually those conversations are kept private. So the production came back to Monique and was like, how are you telling us that Kevin Hart's involved when his lawyer was basically about to get a restraining order against you? Monique reached out to Kevin because she's always 100, was like, yo, what happened? And Kevin's like, what? They said, what? And Monique was like, you want to let that man do this and that? And Kevin was like, yo, I got you. Let me take care of this. And that was the last time she talked to him. And that was over 2 years ago. Tell me that wasn't a setup. Tell me that wasn't a setup, okay? So that's what happened. And Katt Williams was probably watching that mess on live too, just sitting there with his tea, taking his vitamins, just sitting there doing the thing, right? Had his, like, what is this, anise and chamomile tea? Just doing the thing, probably with his kids. Remember when he went in a wander? Probably cooking some broccoli. He do a nice corn. What he do is he throw it in the pot with some can of water. Bam, right? He make a real nice broccoli. But all jokes aside, right? I think Katt Williams was watching the interview just like we did. He reached out once the interview started doing numbers. He reached out and was like, yo, come on tour. Or maybe they always knew it was going to be on tour. He invited Hart after the fact too. Katt is not a businessman. He's a businessman, right? Even to the point of everybody acts like because he's not in the Hollywood elite, right? Like he's not in the Hollywood elite, that he can't make his money. But this is proof that when you speak truth to power, yeah, it might slow you down in the short term, but in the long run, the truth, look, what did he say? The truth doesn't need any motivation. He's actually doing better now and bulletproof and not beholden to anyone. And they already tried every dirty trick they could to take him down. So this is what's left. Y'all, listen, I know Kevin Hart is and ain't nothing he can do. And the thing is, it's not like we take any, like, yeah, it's not like we take any glee in Kevin Hart being mad. But it's funny that when Katt Williams came out telling the truth, all of Hollywood, that literally all they do is try to protect the very rich and powerful. Again, I'm not blaming anyone. Do what you got to do to get your bills paid, but don't get mad that people are like, well, guess what? My bills are paid. I'm talking. Don't sit there and call them messy. Don't sit them and try to silence them. Don't sit there and try to act like they're crazy. Again, you did what you needed to do to get ahead, and now people are commenting on it. How are you mad? Before I go, I do want to talk about the criticism that Club Shay Shay keeps getting. People talk about it's messy. Club Shay Shay, that DL Hewley Dizzy self. Club Shay Shay, the new Wendy Williams. DL Hewley, shut up. Shut up. First of all, Club Shay Shay is not the new Wendy Williams. He gets people on there that are legends in their field, and he lets them talk. And then you can say they're as messy as they want. Nobody called them liars. Kevin Hart that loves to sue everybody for defamation. He ain't suing Monique. He hasn't sued Katt Williams. He won't lift a finger around people that are telling the people that know him telling stories. How is it the fact that we have been so, as a culture, so brainwashed from the media that when people actually sit down, and isn't that what an interview is? You tell and remark on the past, the present, and the future. That's what the interview is, because that's what we want to know. We want to actually get into someone's head. We want to hear old school interviews where we're really hearing what's going on. Club Shay Shay is gold. And a lot of people said a network deal's coming up. Maybe, or maybe he's just going to keep his power on YouTube. Maybe he'll go off site. It doesn't matter. He is, the sky's the limit. Club Shay Shay is one of the best interviewers out there because he literally lets people cook. He lets people develop. He lets the audience listen and decide what they want to decide. He brings them a really entertaining, and it's an interview like two friends talking, like the way when you're talking to your friend. Ain't no need for formalities. So what they say, you know, it's not confrontational. It's not argumentative. Baby, tell your story. And if somebody got something to say, then guess what? They can come on Club Shay Shay and say what they got to say. Baby, I'm here for it. Anyway, let me know what you think about Monique announcing she's going on tour with Katt Williams. And I'm waiting for Kevin Hart to go in on Monique and sue her like she sued Tasha K for defamation. And I'm sure Katt Williams is still waiting for that lawsuit. But that's the thing about these celebrities. They always pick on someone that they think are less powerful or broker than them. Let's see them actually go after one of their peers. But something tells me they won't, because you know the defense to defamation is the truth. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.